Hi and welcome to Winners Corner. End of the month means that we have a double spell of V75 rounds this weekend, which enables us to enjoy a V75 round at Bergsåker racetrack this Sunday. Mike, tell us about what you think of this round. Is it on the difficult side or the easy side to solve?
Well, we got different classes on the V75 this Sunday, and unfortunately that means that the fields are a bit uneven, and there are a couple of favorites that do look really, really strong. I'm hoping to find some outsiders in the other legs, though.
Okay, let's see what you found for us then, Mike. And we start in the sixth race of the day. It equals the second leg of the V75 round. It's a sprint race. And how do you want to open up this day?
Wide open, this second leg on the V75. I think that number 11, LJ's Andy Hall, offers good value for money here. This Norwegian guest is going to be quite underestimated here. Second to last time, he raced quite well. That was in December after being away for a couple of months. Finished second there on a very sloppy track, but he raced really well down the backstretch, and he was last with 700 meters to go. So great finish there. Then last time, the horse went off stride in the first turn, and now comes back to the track once again. I'm thinking that since they travel so far for this V75 race, I think the horse is really well prepared. And this used to be a very promising horse. He's won 13 out of 43 starts, so this is a good one.
Okay then, but we start off softly there then with a show bet in race 6. We make a jump to race 8. And here, a race of a full distance, and you have another show bet for us here.
I have another show bet. I'm also going to go for the win on this one, but mainly the show. Number 6, Mr. Sauna. This is a very interesting outsider here. Extremely fast behind the gate, as you can see from these pictures. The horse has been out racing on an ice track now all winter, and quite often when they move down south and come to a normal sand track again, it almost has the same effect as when they pull the shoes for the first time. The horses find it easier to race and get a bit of self-confidence. So I'm hoping for that kind of effect on Mr. Sauna. Finished good last time and showed increasing form, and I think we'll take the lead here. And from the lead or possibly the pocket slot, I think Mr. Sauna, with a bit of luck, could even win this one.
So you recommend then a combined show win bet there on Mr. Sauna. We move on now to race 9, and this race has got a huge favorite in number $6 million Rhyme. What do you want to do betting-wise with this race?
I'm going to go for a show bet instead. I think $1 Million Rhyme deserves to be a very, very clear favorite here, and it's going to be very tricky to beat. Number 12, Carlos Texi, is the one I'm going to go for against the favorite here. I'm hoping to get decent odds on the show because of the horrible post. Carlos Texi has been out on the V75 and finished very nicely. Came in third that time, but a strong finish. Showed continued form last time when the horse came in second in the relatively low-grade race, but there were some good horses in that one too. So with the proven form and over this long distance, I feel confident that Carlos Texi is a good show bet, but to win this one is going to be tough against the favorite.
Okay, great then. And with that, we move on to race 11. And here is a big field of mares behind the gate. Your recommendation here is what, Mike?
I'm going to go for a Quinella. I think there are two horses that really do stand out here. Number 13, Hope and Dreams. Last time, a very nice finish. Went first, 3 wide, and really finished strong. Came in second, got beat by Hanky Panky Francis on the outside, who got a perfect trip right behind Hope and Dreams the last 700 meters. I think we'll see more or less the same kind of race this time. They are going to be 3 wide pretty early on, but they are tougher than the rest here, and I think that we'll see the same kind of battle over the final stretch.
Thank you for that one, Mike. And now we are going to focus on the daily double. Races 10 and 11 it is, as usual, and we start in DD1. And here, Mike, I know that you're going to recommend an outsider for us.
I'm going to go for a banker on an outsider. Number 5 is going to be a clear favorite, but 8, Giuseppe Bocco, offers good value here. This is a better horse than most people think. He was really convincing last time when he won at Östersund, and he's got excellent form. This time, Örjan Kihlström is driving. He's driven the horse once before, came in second. So Örjan Kihlström takes out the minus with the post here.
And DD2, that is race 10. We've already talked about that one, and you chose to play Quinella earlier with horses number 13 and 14, and you used the same horses on your DD slip. 2 combinations there for the daily double. Now we are going to focus on the V75 round, and you said it you think it might be quite easy this round with some strong favorites. And let's take a look at your system to see how you play it. And we can see here that in the first leg, you bank the favorite number 7 Knife Time winner in this long distance race. Any comments?
He's the best horse. He's shown fantastic form since he moved to Niklas Westerholm, and he's got an excellent post here. So he's a very likely, he's going to take the lead early here in this race. And after that, I don't think anyone can beat him.
V75-2, we've already talked about that sprint race, and you said that it was difficult. So let's move on to V75-3 instead, which is a race for cold-blooded horses. And here, the mares, they have an advantage over the stallions and geldings. Only 2 mares took up the challenge. Number 1, Alfie, is the favorite in this race. She's a mare, but you don't trust her to beat the boys.
No. She's going to be hard to catch, of course, if the driver just keeps a good pace up front. But I feel that the handicapped horses here are a lot stronger. An outsider that I feel is underestimated is number 7, Blås Undan, who's got an excellent post here and is fast from the start. So I think number 7 can catch up very early here and get a good trip.
V75-4, we've already talked about that race as well. A difficult race where you choose 5 horses. V75-5, your other banker comes, number $6 million Rhyme. You commented on that horse as well earlier. And V75-6 equals the first DD leg. You used number 8, Giuseppe Bucco, as your banker, but not here.
No, on the V75, it's worth marking the favorite as well. Number 5 has a better post and is a strong favorite, but 8 offers good value.
And then finally the last leg, and then it's the same 2 horses you used on your DD slip. Honestly now, Mike, 500 combinations it is, and what is the likelihood that this system will give us at least our money back?
our money back it will definitely give, but it's not a system that will give you millions, that's for sure, with 2 favorites as bankers. That's not the way I usually bet, but they are so strong, they look so strong beforehand, so hopefully we get some outsiders in the other legs.
Yeah, we're happy with 7 corrects, Mike. So thank you for that system. And you, of course, find all additional information you need to find out about Swedish trotting and horse betting at our website, swedishhorseracing.com. And with that, we wish you the best of luck with your bets now this Sunday to Bergsåker racetrack. Bye-bye.